What makes a man revolutionary? Is it his ambition, his military genius, or his ability to shake an entire empire to its core? Julius Caesar was more than just a Roman general. He was a force of nature, a man who defied the odds, conquered vast lands, and redefined power itself. But was he a hero or a dictator? This is the story of the rise and fall of one of history's most legendary figures. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE into the powerful but struggling Julii family. Rome at the time was a republic, a system designed to prevent any one man from ruling supreme. But Caesar? He had different plans. From a young age, Caesar understood that Rome wasn't ruled by its Senate. No, it was ruled by those who controlled the people. So he aligned himself with the populares, a political faction that fought for the common citizens against the elite aristocrats. And guess what? It worked. Through charm, intelligence, and sheer will, he climbed the ranks. He gained powerful allies, including Crassus, the richest man in Rome, and Pompey, a great general. Together, they formed the first triumvirate, an alliance that put them in control of Rome's politics. But alliances in Rome were as fragile as glass. To truly rise to power, Caesar needed military glory. His opportunity came in Gaul, modern-day France. Over 9 years, he waged brutal campaigns, defeating fierce tribes and expanding Rome's territory beyond imagination. His victories were not just about conquest. They were political weapons. He sent reports back to Rome, the commentaries on the Gallic War, painting himself as a fearless leader, a hero of the people. He wasn't just fighting battles, he was crafting his legend. But back in Rome, his enemies were growing nervous. Then came the moment that changed history forever. The Senate, fearing Caesar's power, ordered him to disband his army. He was left with a choice: obey and fade into obscurity, or defy the Senate and seize control. His decision? On January 10th, 49 BCE, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, declaring war on Rome itself. Alea jacta est, the die is cast. There was no turning back. Caesar faced Pompey, his former ally turned enemy. In a swift and strategic campaign, he crushed Pompey's forces, forcing him to flee to Egypt, where he was assassinated. Rome was now Caesar's, but ruling Rome would be his greatest challenge yet. Now, with absolute power, Caesar set out to transform Rome. He reformed the calendar, giving us the basis for the one we use today. He granted citizenship to many, redistributed land, and even planned massive construction projects. But power breeds enemies. Many in the Senate saw him as a tyrant. He accepted the title of Dictator for life, a move that would seal his fate. March 15th, 44 BCE, the Ides of March, a day that would echo through history. Caesar entered the Senate unaware that over 60 men had conspired against him. Among them, his trusted friend, Brutus. They struck again and again until Caesar fell. His last words, according to legend, "Et tu, Brute?" With that, the world's most powerful man was gone. But his legacy? It had only just begun. In the aftermath of Caesar's assassination, Rome was thrown into chaos. The conspirators believed they had saved the Republic, but instead, they unleashed a power struggle that led to even greater upheaval. Mark Antony, a close ally of Caesar, delivered a fiery funeral speech that turned the Roman people against the assassins. Riots erupted, and soon a new war for Rome's future began. Caesar's death didn't save the Republic. Instead, it led to Rome's transformation into an empire, ruled by his adopted heir, Augustus. The name Caesar would become a title for emperors. His vision, his ambition, his revolution, forever shaping the world. Was he a hero or a tyrant? That's for history to decide. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories from history.